Start recording. Hello everyone and welcome to the 16th stream of Project 1000. This one's going to be a quick one since I returned home really late. So we'll probably won't be able to do a full campaign, but probably at least the setup and in the first half. Also, sorry for the thumbnail being. Sorry for the reuse in thumbnails, and the one I had prepared for this stream was too large, and YouTube didn't accept it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the campaign. Roman mode. Let's call it Polish and partition, I guess. And while that is loading, I'm going to quickly turn on a chat on my phone. Okay, there we go, and there we go. So this stream is commemorating the 213th year anniversary of the beginning of the Russo-Polish War, which, from what I've seen, started on exactly the 18th of May. Okay, so the game has started. Now we need to quickly set everything up. Starting off, we're going to build a spy network in Russia. Later on, we are also going to counter espionage. Let's see, do we have any rivals? No, we only have enemies. Okay, so here we're going to add the Public Road Act. It was the Importation Act, and finally let's go with National Unrest. Okay, next up we'll have the Genetico Comparendo Act. Do we have Milipi? Okay, he doesn't have the best trade. I was hoping we might get strict here, since that would increase our discipline by a further 5%. Okay, let's go down here and take Raise a Noble Host, which increases our relations with the noble Szlachta, with whom we're also going to expand the fortifications. Szlachta force conscription, and Szlachta officer rights. We're also going to call the Diet and take the Szlachta suggestion. Next up, for clergy, here we can take expansionless zealotry and religious diplomats. Oh, and hello Stary Ojciec, welcome to stream. I think that's everything, nothing really impacts us at the moment. Promote burgher bookkeeping, burgher financial demand. We also needed allow burghers economic freedom. I think that might be useful, since the burghers don't have too much influence, and it will slightly improve. It It will slightly improve our economy. Okay, and oh yeah, patronage of the arts. We're also going to take indebted to the burghers later on. Do we want to take anything more from the clergy? Oh, but we did want to take something from the nobility. That being Schlachter right for diet call, I think. Yeah, that will increase their general power, but I'm taking this for a very simple reason. First off, Schlachter, we can call the diet, which will increase our relations with them immensely, but still under the threshold. And then we can raise additional levies, which still leaves us with several tier relations. Oh, that wasn't actually needed, but still we have high relations for the duration of the war. Next up, if we do continue this campaign, I'm going to quickly set up this diplomacy, and here we can take neighboring countries one diplomat, or one or two. We can actually spare 2 diplomats for that mission. Possibly can also offer knowledge sharing, someplace like Mali. It doesn't really impact anything, so maybe not. Dynastic relations. Oh yeah, we're also going to go ahead and send a royal marriage proposal to Courland. And that's everything. I was also tempted to take the to go ahead and build 10 churches in order to get a plus another 10 plus 10 percent morale of armies, but since we are currently during the war we would also be fighting with fighting to stay out of bankruptcy. I don't think that's actually, you know what, I might actually try it. It is something I haven't tried on stream. So clerical sanctuaries, and next up we also had one of these gave papal influence. Was it this one? No, but this one did increase relations with the clergy, so we might as well take it. And then it was institutionalized clergy. Yeah, this one. Now this will also increase, so first off, religious delegation, which will increase relations with the clergy, and then seek support of the clergy, which will give us papal influence. Next up, do we have this? We have church sanctuaries, so we will already be taking indebted to the burghers. Okay, indebted to the burghers gives us 5 loans, and then from that we're going to go ahead and here we have the churches, and one in Krakow, one in Gdańsk, one in Poznań, Warsaw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can only afford 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 will equal It's 27, so that will still not be enough. So we'll take an extra loan here, with which will be using to build 1, 2. It's 2 enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How much do we gain per year? 390. So yeah, it should be enough overall. We're also going to send a diplomat to the Papal States, just so we can improve relations with them. Relations improve. Okay. So that's everything in that category. We don't have any more there. Defensiveness edicts. Defensiveness edicts in Sztotia, Podolia, Małopolska, Mazovia, and Greater Poland. Now another strategy I've been considering, since I realized Kovno is basically one of the major thing that this campaign relies upon, since that's basically a level 8 port as far as I remember, yeah. So what we are gonna do is send a single cavalry unit there in order not to risk it very much, and attempt to scorch the earth there, so that the devastation starts building up, increasing the attrition for the Russian armies in the long run. They're moving to Cherkasy, so we'll be able to retreat. Oh, we should also increase speed to 4. Which attempt to win this war is that? Yeah, it has been quite a few. This will probably be the 5th or 6th, or maybe 7th. Honestly, I've lost track. I'll need to rewatch the streams in order to remind myself. Oh, and also welcome to the stream, La Hein. Okay, wait a second, something showed up. Okay. Oh, and we have this army here, so they're going to scorch earth here, and now retreat back to the main armies, and yeah, they're going here. Damn, the map looks ugly as hell. Yeah, it might also be partially as a result of the quality, since as far as I'm aware, it's actually 720 pixels. But yeah, the borders of 1792 aren't the prettiest. "9,000 strong force here. Let's also add Stanislav August to the army. Unite all our forces somewhere around, let's say, Grodno. I'll also check if we have maybe some sort of another loan. If we'll get some sort of discipline, someone who will increase discipline. And for people who are watching, welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh yeah, that also... This Russian army is 48,000. Best not to trifle with them. We're going to set them to supportive. That also reminds me, just in case, we're also going to counter-espionage Russia. What's Greater Poland? Greater Poland is this region right here, or in Polish Wielkopolska. Historically, it also consists of sometimes Wieluń here, and yeah, it's generally a core Polish region along with Lesser Poland, and the first Polish capital was there. Oh yeah, also we're probably won't be able to do anything with this fleet unless I do something. Oh no, I won't be able to do anything unless we wait for the Russians to retreat from the region. Okay, so it does have some. Okay, the defense of the edict is here on here. Let's unite our armies. The Russians are retreating on that front. Something happening. No, maybe some sort of rebellion deeper in Russia. Something to do with the AI. It's small. Ain't greater mean bigger? Well, as far as I recall, a Greater Poland is referred to so as such because it was the original Polish region from where the state started developing from. And generally the center for example for coronation for the first few all the way up to the 14th century. Then the center moved slowly to Krakow and later to Warsaw. Let's see. Oh, that also. I also start scorching earth around this region in order to basically make Poland some sort of yes, make the core Polish legions a trap for Russian soldiers and slow their movement while we slowly dwindle down the troop totals. But we are going to be given a perfect opportunity, I think, around here. Still nothing here. I see, thank you for elaborating. Oh, no problem. Oops. They're moving south. What is the terrain in Grodno? It's woods, so if we were... They arrive on the 9th, we'll arrive on the 11th. Unless we go forced march, where it's unclear who will arrive first. Probably best not to risk it in such a situation. Maybe let's wait until they arrive further south. Okay, never mind. Not gonna lie, I don't know what the edicts are for. They can improve various things in certain provinces, such as all the multipliers stated here. and they can be changed for a few years. In this case, they improve the overall the strength of the forts. Okay, they will attack here, but I don't think we can afford such a battle at this point with this army closing in. Okay, we already scorched earth here. Okay, let's see, do we have maybe some sort of commander? He's a +2. Cost 11. I don't think we'll be able to afford it throughout the war. Let's also lower this just in case. Take another loan here. And look for someone better. How do you know which one to choose? Is it based or play-based or realm-based? Generally play-based. For instance, during wars you favor defensiveness edicts, and during peace you can favor for centralizations. If you want to, for absolutism, you can go for monthly autonomy change, or if you want to go to back-to-back wars, you can also choose the one related to manpower. Also slacken recruit standards in order to make sure that we have that I can constantly reinforce my troops during the war. Which also reminds me, we'll probably need... Okay, let's recall the diplomat from the Ottomans for right now. And how many troops does Russia currently have? 258,000. The goal is to dwindle that down as much as possible. Oh, we already have access through Prussia? Russia's requesting it. We'll still send... By the way, you should play CK3. Maybe, but I don't have all the DLCs. Missing quite a few, including what was it called? Tours and tournaments, and that one where you can play landless. I forgot what it's called right now. Oh, Podola was taken over. That's okay, since it does fall very often. Oh, we already, yeah, already scorched both of these regions, so let's currently retreat. Doing it as such, won't hurt us. Oh, we gotta retreat further. Let's see where the weakest Russian army is located. 68,000 here, and most of the weaker ones are locating around these regions. I definitely won't go for any of those with the 3-star generals. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe debase the currency once. Or twice. Let's see, did we have anyone of these both in the east? We did have one in Volyn, which currently stopped construction. I see that. Yeah, but if there's a summer sale, I might go ahead and buy them. Also, do we have any? Still no one with this no discipline guy. Okay, let's go somewhere like to the east and do it quickly. Where's this army going? They are followed by this army, who currently don't have the debuff. Probably not best not to attack them in that case. But they are currently moving there until June 1st. Let's move to Pinsk in that case. Wait, they'll arrive on the 5th and we'll be there on the 30th. Let's stop the game, move there and retreat. No, still not that. Okay, they'll be there on the 12th at the areas. Let's scorch earth again and retreat to Podlasie this time. Next up to somewhere like oh, maybe not. I was planning on retaking it. That's probably not a good call in this situation. But the Russian lost 52,000 already, just from sieges alone. We already basically starved them out of their manpower reserves. Now let's oh, the Russian fleet isn't also sieging us at the moment, so I'll quickly recruit an admiral and send them to the Black Sea. Why anyone likes EU4, I never understood. Probably because it has many different start dates and quite interesting mechanic. At least that's partially why I like the game. Okay. Currently these troops are here. So I think it's about time I start thinking about recruiting a mercenary company. Or maybe wait a while, so... Okay, we're currently in Manchester, so we can scorch off there. They're currently moving through Lablin to the east, so we'll move to Ortenburg in that case. And next up to the east towards Novogrudek. I think we'll be able to win. Yes, perfect. Now we're not at risk. I think we'll be able. Yes, we are able to retreat. That's the first minor victory. So we stack wipe 9,000. Not that many, but over time we'll start piling up. How is... Okay, still no one in discipline. Let's try again. We're currently going to Novogrudek. In that case, we can start heading east. Also, hello, what do you think of Kanye's new songs? Sorry, I never listened to any. I don't generally listen to songs as whole. Maybe sometimes I just put something on when I work on various videos or on school projects. How are we doing with morale? 7.02 versus 5.92. Still nothing. Now can we risk it? Their armies have the size. This will take about a month to get here. They probably have a month. They don't have forced march. But we will get a crossing, so probably not worth it after all. But this is the point that... Oh, right, we should also take Defender of the Faith for the extra +5 morale of armies. That increases our total morale of armies to 619. Unfortunately -5 because of this Craven trait. We aren't also using any of our admin power, so we might as well use that for an extra stability. How many loans can we still take? We currently have 9 and we can take up to 47. They're currently going to Brzestia. We'll actually be taking probably somewhere more of a northern route. Unless I go somewhere like to Rava, where we might not get a crossing. Yeah, there are... Oh, but we can attack somewhere around here. They will definitely making their way to Krakow. Let's force march and go here. Thank God I thought it was the news. Not sure what you mean. Maybe... Oh yeah, since the news generally likes to celebrate for various anniversaries. For instance, today it was about the 81st anniversary of the Battle of Monte Cassino. Oh, they're actually going to attack us. Wait, can we actually run away? No, too late. But if we can, it will be advantageous. Yeah, we can. Let's scorch earth in Krakow. And move north somewhere like Wieluń. Unbelievers in Mossish waver. Oh, so it's that event. So we'll give them some autonomy. And how many of you are currently watching the stream? 5. Welcome to the stream in that case. I think we can scorch in Wieluń. Oh, they're also sieging Kov now. It's best since that will also going for the prestige for sure. Oh. Let's see, they'll be there on the 6th, we'll be on the 26th. Okay, stop game. And force march out of the province. Let's also see how much are the Russians losing as of now. They lost 66,000 and from attrition and 90,000 as a whole. But it's still isn't doing too much to them. At this point, considering that the Russians are actually overrunning us, oh, and I will probably be ending in in like 10 minutes or so. Let's see which. It'll probably be best to hire the independent. So another loan and independent company. Oh, and a church stopped in Krakow, in Warsaw, since it was besieged. It is besieged. Let's see, can we maybe force them somewhere further away? Go to Ermland as of right now. No, they don't want to go too far. We have 7,000 here. We might be able to get those troops. But first maybe let's wait a bit. They're moving probably somewhere around here. Alright, how is our fleet doing? Oh, they're actually currently blocking a few Russian ports. Let's see, can we maybe go ahead and do something like this and move these ones to Odessa. Oh, and let's see, do we have maybe anyone here? No. I'm really getting lucky with Warsaw currently. But they can't unfortunately utilize it due to all these armies hanging around here. If this one goes to Poznan, it'll be a golden opportunity. But now they're moving to Krakow. Let's see, these are moving away, hopefully towards Kovno, since that's basically since that'll definitely at least probably hold out at least for a year. Let's see how much time does the stream last for. 43 minutes. Not bad. And Warsaw predictably fell. I was planning to attack them at this point, but makes sense. It couldn't have held out forever. But this time I'm also getting really unlucky with advisor for some reason. Wait. Oh no, this army is just next to it. These are 70,000 strong, so I'm not sure if we can really attack them. Considering we currently don't have much to do, while we wait, we're going to build the final defense line. And by defense line I mean basically a speed trap. Not sure what else to call it really. And let's wait maybe a month till maybe something will pop up here. Disease outbreak. Does that decrease their... No, but they have gone down to 68,000. Out of which some are probably not fully organized. Let's also turn on some use of Poniatowski here. Maybe we are lucky this time. No, still for defense. For the time being, in order to have more luck in this battle, I am going to take this general for about a month or so. Okay, next up we're going to force march with both. Both are at max. And let's go. Make it crossing. So let's move to Henchin in that case. And now let's attack them. Let's hope we get lucky here. And it seems like we're winning. Come on, come on. Yes, and Tadeusz Kościuszko also gained the strict drill master, which gives us yet more discipline. Now we're going to want to pursue this army, since here we might get trapped ultimately. Oh, they're moving to Sandomierz. Let's see, if they're moving somewhere like Lublin, we might be able to get... or even Helm. Okay, they probably didn't retreat that far. Or maybe they did. Access relations, no. But Moldavia will, so just in case I'll take that. This is flatland. What is this maneuver stat? They have a 1, so what is these guys and these guys? Okay, so let's consolidate both and take this. Come on. Oh, we won? Are we able to force march out of here? No. Consolidate here, consolidate here. It's going to be at least at the end of month. Now let's see how this goes. Yeah, this is with the 3-star general. Best not to risk it and go ahead for a retreat. Come on. Well, you're losing. Yeah. Well, at least I didn't lose all of my army. So it's basically more or less that battle ended in more or less a draw. We took down some Russian troops, and the Russians took out some of my troops. Oh, we can wait. How much does that cost? No, thanks. Wait, how about corrupt officials? Speaking of which, how many loans do we have? 19 out of 39. Still not in a catastrophic position. After our troops recover, we'll be in a 5-1 scenario, which is better than the 1-5 at the beginning. But anyway, it's getting quite late at the moment, so I'll probably be ending the stream. Okay, so thank you to everyone who is currently watching and tuned into the stream. And I see there, oh wow, 7 of you are still watching. Thank you to everyone who liked and everyone who wrote in chat. I appreciate you. So this was the 16th stream of Project 1000. Oh, right. Before I end that, I'll quickly announce my plans for future streams. So on the 19th, so technically later today, I'll be doing a stream about it was what oh right, it was the Great Turkish War, so 1683 in EU4, where we'll be trying to to defeat the Turks, which shouldn't be that hard, but we will also try and take Moldavia, and I'm not sure exactly how the map looks there, so probably take these regions as well, since they weren't under Commonwealth's control back then, as well as something like Yadisan or the estuary of the Danube. Next up, we'll continue the Vaza campaign on the 20th, since it's the anniversary of, I'm pretty sure it was the death of Władysław IV Vaza. I'll probably be starting a new campaign there, since the current one is basically doomed. That was on the 16th stream. On the stream which happened on the 16th. The campaign was last done on the stream which was on the 16th. The 21st to 24th, I don't think I have any playing planned. I might do something just to continue one of these campaigns, and probably fit one of the CK2 streams somewhere like there. Play as Crimea. Right. There some new messages in chat. I might do that, but I'm currently doing a project where I try to win as Poland in various situations. So I might set up a new channel for gaming specifically and do that. Maybe sometime at the end of July. Sorry, not July, June. And so on the 25th, I'll also maybe play CK2 and try and unite Poland, since the anniversary of the death of Mieszko I. And on the 26th, I'll probably be using the extended timelines mod to try and defeat Russia and I try to defeat Russia and win the November uprising. I'm emphasizing try, since if we can't win this, that's also basically impossible. Oh, since it's the anniversary of the Battle of Ostrołęka, one of the major engagements of that war. Okay, so another message. Is there a chance to win? In this scenario, in the current game playthrough, maybe, I'm not exactly sure. A white piece would be nice as well, although the goal would probably be to retake all of these territories. Do we have a core now? Is so probably a white piece. If we can achieve that, it will be good. And considering the current odds, and since we still have 20 loans up for grabs, as well as some debasing of the currency, we might be able to buy some mercenary companies and somehow get ourselves out of this situation. And thanks and have a good day. Oh, thanks. You too. Okay, so again, thank you to everyone who watched, wrote in chat, and liked. And this was the 16th stream of Project 1000. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.